What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JusticeXFalls. We back at it again with another video, and today we're gonna try again to check out the Saints Row Boss Factory. I know in one of my Saints Row videos, so that's how I was gonna check it out. But when I did, it didn't work. But on a recent video, somebody told me that it does work, and to try it again. So here we are trying it again. Okay. Nobody ever reads all of this stuff. I'm not gonna be the first. So we're gonna accept that. Oh, say less. Create my boss. Let's get it. Wow, my headphones wasn't plugged in this whole time. That's crazy. All right, boom. There we go. In Boss Factory, you can rate and do player bosses in Saints Row. Each boss includes a physical attributes, closing and more. When you play the full retail version of Saints Row, bosses will be imported automatically. Say less. Bosses and share codes, upload creations, and share important bosses. We can browse and download bosses from other players. Bet. I bet. So let's go. So we gonna get the face popping first. Let's well, you can't change the face. Why you can't change the face? Hold on. I'm trying to change the face. Complexion, makeup. No, this is no shade to the ladies. I love my ladies, but I want to make myself a man because I am a man. So how do we do that? My bosses and presets. So we got to pick a preset. I don't have none yet. Mogul, Bruiser, Fighter, Rogue, Wolf, Shark, Kingpin. We gonna go with the big fella, but I mean, shit, he ain't gotta be. Do we have to though? Cause like, why it's not letting you change the face? Face scars, makeup, outfit, skin. Yeah, we gotta go. I guess we're gonna go with a preset. We gonna go with big boy. We gonna go with big boy. Apply all. Now we gonna work on this fit. Um, helmets. Now we not gonna win on that. That cut kind of clean though. Hold on. That cut is kind of clean, so we gonna stick with that. We gonna stick with the cut. We don't need no hats, nothing like that. So let's go upper body. Let's. I'm gonna make the only hood New York nigga because that's where I'm from. So this is what we gonna do. We gonna go with the white tee. Yeah, we gonna go with the white tee. You heard? Jacket. We don't need a jacket. We don't need no jacket. Straight white tee. Gotta have the Jesus piece on there. So let's see what they got. Got the Cuban link. Okay. They got the Cuban link. Let's look at what else they got. I already saw what I wanted. Okay. We gonna go with the Cuban link. The big boy Cuban link. The colors, I wanted silver. That was crazy. That frame rate was crazy just now. I want my joint silver. Matter of fact, let's make a custom color. Cause it's gold right now. Let's change it to. I want my joint blingy. That ain't that blingy. We're gonna save that color. And then do we get a medallion? We don't get a medallion though. We can't put a medallion on there. Wow, we can't. All right. So, boom. Wrist, we gotta get the bust down, roll the avalanche. To quote to quote my son, Call my son Kai CNAT. We gotta go with the buzz down Rolly Avalanche if they got it. These rollies are not avalanching right now. Okay, this is bracelet. So let's go down to watch. Let's go down to watch. Nah, we don't want that leather. We want luxury. I usually put my watch on my left wrist, so we gonna keep it left. Woo! Look at the buzz out. Look at the buzz out rolly. Hold on. That's kind of clean. Let's see what else they got. Okay, that's a grown and sexy watch. Another grown and sexy type watch. Okay. Nah, we going with the buzz down rolly. Avalanche. Let's get it. We gotta flood the wrist up. Gotta flood the wrist up. Do we want? Matter of fact, we just gonna go all silver. We just gonna. Yeah, we just gonna go all silver. Hold on. All silver, boom. So if you're still watching this far, comment down below what's the best Saints Row game. I think it's 2. 2 is my favorite one. 3 they started to get a little bit ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, but underwear you gotta have the tank. That's rule number 1. If you got a tee on in the summertime, and you don't got the tank underneath, you are a filthy individual. Oh, I do not want a bra, but that's cool that you can have bras though. They are inclusive, very inclusive in this game. But that's not my vibe, okay? We got to go with the plain wife, the queen. No, I'm not gonna say that on YouTube. Y'all know what I mean. If you from the hood, you know what we call these tank tops, aka something WB. But you know that's a stupid name, so we just gonna call it TikTok. I mean, I said TikTok. Tank top. Comment down below if you know the name that it was called in the hood back in the day. Like if you from you from the hood like that, you know. I think it's a New York thing, to be honest. If you can't tell, I'm from New York. And the hands. Can I get a ring? No, yeah. Oh yeah, we gonna bust down the pinky too. Hold on. They got rings on this drink. Can we bust down the pinky or is only the ring finger? Alright, we gonna only bust down the ring finger. Alright. We gonna put a diamond. Oval diamond. These rings look kind of weird though. I don't know. Not really feeling the rings, y'all. I should have streamed this so I can get like more advice, but I'm not streaming. I'm just literally talking to myself right now. So we gonna go with the diamond on the right ring finger. Color we gonna keep it icy. We gonna keep it icy. I mean, this music is fire. Hold on. I might be feeling the spy right here. Yeah. This is a smooth beat. I might give y'all a little freestyle while I'm doing this. Saints Row, Boss Factory, create what you want. Your favorite character can do a WWE taunt. While we flexing on our enemies, no, you can't see me. I'm John Cena. You wanna be a wanna I wanna be a wanna see ya. Sit on the toilet, diarrhea. Yeah, I was just fucking around. I'm just trying to make this like not boring, you know, because I know like these type of videos could get like really boring, but you know I try to have fun with it. I do rap though, so like if you want to check out my music on Spotify, or it's on my page, like you can go down to my page, scroll all the way down to the music, you can check out my bars. Like I actually do have bars. I'm confident in myself to say that yeah, I got bars. So go check that out. Matter of fact, I'll give y'all a little verse. Hold on, let me see what verse I'm gonna give y'all. Yeah. Whichever one I can remember. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Uh, Black Wayne, I'm with a Dane. We taking pictures, everybody think they know my life, but I beg to differ. Grew up in the Bronx, competition super said it in the last track. I grew up, saw the bigger picture. Point guard on my team, I make it so better. Went from chasing hoes to good credit scores, a stack of cheddar. I will never falter, I am a king. Every endeavor, never surrender. I get through all the endeavors. Yeah, that was that's the first one of my songs. Go to, if you want to know which one, gotta go check the music out and see which one it is. We gonna go with the black on black on black on black on black. We gonna black them out. And the third color. The stitching though, okay. The stitching, we gonna make the stitching red though. Nah, we gonna make the stitching black. We gonna keep the color solid. We gotta keep it hood, keep it New York. Now what about the shoes though? The feet, boom. The shoes. He already got the Timbs on. He already got the dirty Timbs on. But let's see if they got some fly kicks though. Let's see if they got kicks. I like how like when you put different shoes on, it changes your, changes your elevation. I like that. Got the chanclas on deck. Nah, we not gonna do that. We not gonna do it with the slides. I want some fire kicks. They got the Adidas. They got the Chucks. Got the funky color Chucks. Then they got the look like the Adidas NMDs. The not the four stripes. What are those? What are those? Not the four stripes. We got the regular tennis shoes, the wing shoes, or you could go bare feet. So these are the flyers. This the flyers ones I done seen. The rest of them was like kind of cross training. These look alright, but it's like nah. These look like some Kanye shit. Yeah. Winged sneakers, winged. Oh, not like this beat too. Yeah. We gonna go winged, and then the colors. What kind of shoe do we want? We got black. We got a black jeans, white tee. We got on a silver chain. So we could leave the main color of the kicks white, but we could change the other colors to something else. Matter of fact, let's see. Let's see if we could make some fly. Let's black out the whole shoe. Let's just black out the whole shoe. It's giving black Air Force energy. Nah, we gotta change something. We gotta change one of the colors. But going off of a face of a black shoe is, you gonna go off the black shoe. We gonna go with that red. I like that red. I like that red. Wait, why didn't it change? Some colors, boom. Or we could just do that, black and white. Yeah, we gonna just do that. Look, those look like dunks right there. Those look like some dunks. Yeah, those look like some clean dunks. You know, we just missing the swoosh. Now, should I give him a fitted? Let's see how he look with it. Let's see what kind of hats they got. Oh, they got the Scully. Let's go. Let's smack your kufi off. They got the dad hats. They got the snapbacks. They got the beanie. What? A crocodile hat? That's mad weird. That's funny though. Sombreros. I like this beat too. I'm gonna give it another verse. Hold on. I said, lessons on lessons I learned, touching the blessings I've earned. I never burn bridges, stacking the deck, it's my turn. When the next man do is never of my concern. Came from the bottom, hit the top, I'm a boss, no in turn. My family watching, my team watching, I gotta win. Hoisting up the trophy like a ball on ESPN or maybe ABC. It's not a game to me. I'm trying to generate the wealth so my grandkids can eat. Yeah. 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 Then I said snakes in the grass. That's why I keep my grass low. Doing what I want. I guess you could say I'm an ass. So yeah, I'm working on it, but I got too much pride. The power and respect is everything I desire. I forgot the rest of the verse. But yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get. I'm giving y'all too much bars. You gotta go listen to the bars. I like the cut is clean, but I wanted him to look a little more menacing. So throwing a Scully on will work, but like I don't know. I'm gonna just leave him with no hat for now. Definitely looking like a New York dude. Wait, hold on. Where's the bust downs? Hold on. Come on, man. Shirt, shacklet, necklaces. I threw the bust down on his wrist. What happened? Uh, diamond. Yeah, on the right finger. Yeah. Then on the wrist, we put the bust down on his left wrist. Then we iced it out. Iced it out completely. Yeah, there we go. Wait, why does it go away? Why when I exit out, it goes away? I don't like that. What did you watch? Left. Okay. Why does it keep doing that, bro? The ring stayed, but the wrist is the. Ah, this is getting annoying, bro. Okay, go to the wrist. What you watch? That's the one I picked, yeah. I don't know why the ring shows, but the watch doesn't show. It's kind of bothering me. Why isn't the watch staying, bro? That's annoying me. All right. Body. We're gonna go figure one. Modesty. build. They just made him fat, like all the way fat. We're gonna go. We don't want to make him skinny. Yeah, we're gonna make him around there. Big boy shit. But we brolic though. And you know we're gonna put the groin size on 99. Just because. Chest size. His chest is already huge. We good on that side. You got chicken legs though. I don't like that. Kind of got chicken legs though, but that's okay. We gonna go with that. Now you're looking like a real New Yorker. No, we missing the tats though. We gotta have the tats. Tats on the arm, upper right. Let's see what kind of tattoos they got in this game. The Thunderbolt, the tribals. Okay. I like that one. That's kind of cool. I like the stitches one too. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna go with the stitches. Lower right. You know we gotta be super tatted up. I'm putting the tattoo anywhere they let me. Illuminati. Gotta have that one. Right sleeve. Oh, you could get a whole sleeve on this bitch. That sleeve's kind of clean. I'll put that on the left arm. Left sleeve. I'll put that on the left arm. Boom. Put that on the left arm. Then on the upper right, you can do like, I like that. The ace, ace in my sleeve type shit. I like that. How do I change back to make that modesty? Does it have to be that tight? Does it have to the sink have to be that tight on them? I don't know. But okay, we got the typical New Yorker right here. And we done. That's all I'm gonna do with the first boss. So let's check out the hold on. Head. Let's check out the, we gotta do a neck tattoo. Gotta do some sort of, that's all they got for the neck tattoos. The vampire, like bloodsucker kind of thing. Nah, I don't really like that. Okay, face. Facial scars, makeup. Does he, it looks like he has lipstick on, which is what I'm trying to take off. His lips are just that luscious and red, I guess. Oh, you could paint your face like camo or some shit. Look, he on demon time. Complexion, I want to make him a little dark. Wolf head. Shark head. Okay. It looks like he has makeup on. I didn't want him to have makeup on. Accessories. Oh yeah, we gotta bling out the ears. I'm bugging. We gotta bling the ears out. I'm definitely bugging. We got the Hoochie Mama earrings. Gotta have the diamonds in the ears. Conch piercing, dye piercing. They don't got no regular joint. This music is very catchy. So we gonna just, I guess we not gonna bling the ear out. Low piercing, that's what we could do. Super glossy, super metallic. And we gonna ice it out. Then the right ear we do the same. Low piercing. Boom. It looks like he has lipstick on, but he doesn't. Oh, okay, that's what lipstick looks like. Okay, so he really didn't have lipstick on. So his lips are just that naturally luscious. And I don't gotta pause that because I'm comfortable with my sexuality. You dudes be a little too homophobic out here. So
pretty great if you ask me.
Whoa, that would be crazy. That would be crazy.
What a beautiful day to be me.
What a beautiful day to be me.
What should I do first?
Getting swanky in here.
Time to hit the dusty trail.
We do big things here.
We do big things here.
It's good to be home.
So much to do, so little time.
Won't someone play with me? Please?
I'm ready for whatever today has for me.
Okay, we gonna go with that. That sounds like a brother. Gotta go with the guitar solo. Hey, get that dirt off your shoulders. Let's go. I like that. Hey. Oh, he's wilding. Cartwheel. Oh, he's wilding. Dab on him. Dab the sun down by the river. Wait, did he pull out an acoustic?
Safe.
He definitely pulled out an acoustic. That's bad funny. I mean, as a guitar player, I have to pick that. Like, I'm not even gonna look at the rest. He has the guitar solo and then he pulled out the acoustic. That's mad funny. So we gonna upload this boss. Yeah, we done. So save changes. Save new boss. Yes, sir. And we Gucci. So that was fun. That was really fun. I didn't think I was gonna get 30 minutes out of this video. I'm gonna try to condense it down just to get to the highlight parts. But yeah, I'm definitely can't wait for this game. It comes out like August or something like that. It comes out in August, I believe, like August 23rd, I think it was. Definitely copping this game. Definitely gonna be playing it. I might either stream it or just play it on the channel. Y'all let me know which one y'all want to see. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know, y'all already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is your boy JusticeXFalls, and we out. One.